The issue of Bob Casey and foreign policy, Senator Casey is much farther out, I think, on foreign policy than are the American people.
Give us an example.
Well, Senator Casey was for the imposition of a no-fly zone in Libya before President Obama was. Senator Casey waited until the Arab League spoke and then the United Nations spoke, and then Senator Casey went to action and got the United States military involved in a tribal civil war in Libya where we had no vital national security interests at stake. We wasted billions of dollars in that country, and we ushered the Muslim Brotherhood into power in Libya. Senator Casey is for providing U.S. taxpayer dollar to the Syrian rebel opposition group in Syria. The Syrian opposition is comprised of liberals, socialists, Islamists, and now Al-Qaeda. And Senator Casey wants to take our taxpayer dollars away from us and use that money to fund the Syrian opposition group, which is composed of Islamists and now Al-Qaeda. Dramatically wrong. It couldn't be more wrong. And we have no national security interest at stake in Syria, and we certainly shouldn't be funding Al-Qaeda or Islamists. The Christians now in Syria are fearing for their lives, not because of Bashar Assad's regime, but because of the Syrian opposition who Senator Casey wants us to fund. This is dramatically wrong, and dramatically opposed to what the American people want and are calling for. They're calling for a whole-scale revision of our entire foreign policy. And they want us to get back to the traditions and the principles of our foreign policy. And that is, we don't go around the world in search of monsters to destroy. That we're a well-wisher for freedom and liberty around the world, but a champion and vindicator only of our own. Those are the principles and values that built this country, that sustain this country, and that resonate with the American people. And Senator Casey is far down the path of this hyper-interventionist foreign policy that's wasting American taxpayer dollars and spilling the blood of American soldiers all across the world.